How's it going, guys? So today I'm going to be reviewing, not really reviewing, I guess just kind of going over this new little purchase I made. So I've been looking for an ankle gun, something just to carry as a backup, and didn't know if I wanted it to be a 22, 380, what I wanted, small 9mm, but just being that it's going to be a backup gun and I wanted something that I could wear on my boot or possibly an ankle holster later on, decided to get a little Derringer. So went ahead and Cobra Arms now just goes by Bearman apparently, but when you go to look them up, you can still search Cobra Arms, Bearman, and whatever caliber you want, 9, 22, 45, whatever. So went ahead and picked this up. Pretty sure it was around $130, but the design did change. So these did have really questionable construction, and the trigger guard and the trigger was very left a lot to be desired, I guess you would say. So they did update it. So let's see what we got. So literally how it comes in the package is it's wrapped in plastic. You get a cable lock that nobody uses, a business card, and a half-ass little how-to, and that's it. So no frills. It's $130. What do you expect? All right. Anyway, so get that crap out of here. So comes in plastic. This is unloaded, but I don't know why people always go, oh, yeah, let me show you it's unloaded so I don't shoot you. You're on a camera, dude. Like, you're watching from home. I'm not going to shoot you, so whatever. It's empty, for those of you who give a fuck. Anyway, so operation of this is fairly simple. So right now it's locked in place. You got your little takedown lever right here. And it goes ahead and lifts up. So the old model used to have a little slider right here where you could just push it up, and that's how you would eject your rounds. But one of the two rounds would always kind of get snagged on that, and you're just like here messing with it, trying to get a little pen or flathead or your knife tip and trying to freaking pop that last round out. So they just went ahead and just got rid of it, and apparently it was not needed ever, so they had it on there for no reason before. So yeah, that's that. You pop your 2 rounds in, close it, flip the switch, boom. It does have a safety, so it's not marked red or black or whatever, so it's just a standard silver safety, and one side says push for safe, push for fire. Pretty self-explanatory unless you're an idiot. So it cocks. However, they do not recommend dry firing. Like, no matter what you do not dry fire a Derringer, because it will just screw up the pin and you'll just have a bad day. You gotta send it back for repairs, and it's no good. Another thing that they did was they squared off this trigger housing, trigger guard, whatever you want to call it. So it's no longer round, or some of them don't even have a trigger guard at all. I kind of like that it's squared off now. I do like having a trigger guard on something like this, and I do appreciate the squared off design that they went with. A lot of times people would look at these and they'd be put together so crappily that the trigger housing would be like totally misaligned and wouldn't line up. So far, I mean, it looks like they've gotten a lot better with these over the years. So this latest iteration, a lot better than Derringers of the past from Cobra Arms. Really nothing to it. Got some basic handguards. I don't know, maybe I'll do something with those later, but they're just little plastic bull crap held on by a screw. That it is an Allen head. But yeah, so like I said, the main reason I bought this was to be a boot gun. So let me get a little towel, because I'm gonna put my foot up here so y'all can see. And I don't want my wife to kick my ass for putting my shoe on the kitchen table. So, one sec. So, got my boot, got my towel down. Don't want the wife to be angry with me. So, what I plan to do is rock this right here in my boot as a backup gun. So I got this nifty little Kydex holster from Spartan Tactical Holsters and Sheaths. They are local to me in Lexington, North Carolina. That's not too far from where I am. But yeah, they got a ton of designs, all kinds of carbon fiber colors. I wanted to kind of be tan because I do rotate between a couple different styles of boots. And yeah, that's what I did. So I found that the best place for these shit kicker style boots is to rock it right here in the front because it doesn't add any extra bulk to the sides. If I try to put it on the side here and I don't wear baggy pants, I'm a normal American. So yeah, it just looks really stupid. So I rock it right here, and these aren't my dress boots, so if it messes up the leather a little bit, not the end of the world. They're just you know, decent little pair of Justins that I kick around in to go to work, and you know, I wear them to work, and on the way home I change into my uniform when I'm at work, so no worries. But anyway, this slides in there, boom, and then just go ahead and slide that down. Now obviously me with my leg up here, it looks a little bit bulky. However, when I take it down, you don't see any of this printing that you see right now just because my leg is flexing a weird angle. So I'll go ahead and take my phone off the mount there and show you guys how she looks. So yeah, so here's both feet. You know, shit kickers make your ankles flare out a little bit anyway, so no pistol. And oh no, there's a snake in my boot. But yeah, so just walking around, never notice. Nice little backup. Now I do always carry, usually carry appendix with my full size. So this is literally just a backup gun. I am not relying on a Derringer of all things to be a reliable form of everyday carry for me. It's literally just a backup. Throw in my boot, throw in my little go bag, whatever the case may be. So yeah, guys, that's my review of this little guy. Not a bad little piece. I mean, could you get something better? Yeah. Could you spend a lot more money? Yeah. Do I have all that money to spend? Absolutely not. I am a peasant in the military. Not really a peasant. I do okay. But anyway, I don't really like to spend a bunch of money on shit I don't need. I like to spend money on stuff that I want. I kind of just always wanted one of these. I just always thought they were a cool little novelty piece, and figured, why not pick one up as a little backup? Nothing special at all. Like if you're looking for something that you want to carry every day and blah, 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 this probably is not it. There are many, many, many better options as far as an everyday carry weapon. But if you want something just to tinker around with, just always thought they were cool to have one to play with and just, you know, throw in your pocket, throw in an ankle holster, throw in a little go bag, take it camping with you, on a hike, whatever, then sure, probably not the most accurate thing. This is for one of those uncomfortable, up close and personal kind of encounters that you just, you know, you need to get the threat away from you, and they're kind of on top of you, and they've knocked you to the ground, your primary freaking firearm, I don't know, you fell weird, it's inaccessible, it fell out, they got a hold of it somehow, I don't know. Many fucking weird things in this world can happen, which is why you always have a backup plan, and that's kind of what this is. Last minute, last resort, put them up in there, and hey, it's gonna shoot. It's gonna go off. Now, if the first one doesn't go off, I'm gonna rack this bitch back and fire that second one off, and one of the two should do its job. And if you get hit with an IMO at point blank range, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to keep coming at the guy. I'm probably going to find the local hospital or clinic or somewhere to go to patch my ass up, because I'm probably in a bad way. So take that for what it's worth. Check them out. There are more expensive Derringer options. But for me, if you're going to get something like this, why spend $400 on one when I can get one for $130, $150 and use it for what it is and call it what it is. It's nothing special, no frills, bare bones, basic little toy. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the holsters. Again, the holster that I got was from Spartan Tactical Holsters and Sheaths. They are local to me. They're not paying me, and I mean, it's just a decent holster. I mean, not a lot of people, it's hard to find holsters for the Derringers. A lot of them are leather. A lot of them are like 40, 50 bucks. I think this was like 20, 25, $26. I mean, does what it needs to do. Holds the firearm secure. Got a nice large clip. A lot of them have those little skinny freaking clips that just kind of let shit fall all over the place. I hate it. So it's pretty nice. Got good retention, and it's got this nice little lip here on it that if you were to wear on a belt or something, it would hook in there nice, so you can't just yank it out. So when you try to pull your firearm out, sorry, can't talk. It doesn't just freaking yank out of your belt, pants, boot, whatever with it. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'll try to get out and shoot this in the next week or so. I don't really have a lot of time to shoot anymore like I used to. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can actually hit paper with this thing. I'll probably start off around 5 yards or so, just to see what happens. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know what you want to see from this little guy. All right, have a good one.